Tell me, what was the source of your frustration when you got into it with Schroder at the end?
I mean, we're losing the game, and we want to win.
Devin, this is a two-parter. One, we know that you're not a dirty player, but Anthony Davis is saying that that was a dirty play. And just wanted to get if you had any response to that. And then two, what do you feel like you guys can do in terms of, getting back in this series?
Win the next game, will put us in a better position. And that's that. That's one game. We're down 2-1 now, and we move on to Sunday.
It kind of got emotional at the end, and then Chippy with Devin getting ejected for the flagrant 2, and then Jay getting into it with Dennis.
Talked about it all season long. When the way we've played, some of the press that we've gotten, when we play well, teams are going to try to get under our skin, and we have to be able to weather that. That doesn't mean you're a punk or a doormat, but we have to consistently try to stay in the game, stay with our game plan. And it's tough at times when you feel like you're being fouled or, somebody's doing something that you don't think is right. But we've shown that when we can stay steady with our poise and emotions, we can weather that. Tonight, I didn't think we did it that well. It wasn't a close game, but we got it in reach. And in those moments, all of our guys know we have to be better. And we talked about it, and our guys agree.
It's playoffs, I don't really know too much about it, but I know being poised throughout this series is key, and taking our time and just sticking together, especially when games like this get lit and amped up. We just have to maintain discipline and just play the basketball we know.
Honestly, it's chippy. It's the playoffs. But it's just game 3. We gotta try our best to keep our poise, but I always got my brother back. Honestly, that's how the whistle went. That's how I'm gonna roll with that.
End of the day, we competing, doing everything, to get in people's heads and whatever. But I mean, that's not a basketball play.
Well, I thought the play wasn't a basketball play. Many times someone gets airborne, shoving them out the air can be very dangerous.
Oh, yeah, it was a physical game, all game. Guys chirping, me, Jay, Jay Braun, Dennis Book, Ayton had some words, but that's playoff basketball. Guys going to chirp, guys going to talk, but we can't allow, plays like that to happen just to push a guy out there, two hands, whether it was out of frustration or not. It's a scary play, and luckily Dennis is all right, but sometimes it could end badly, for a player, so we don't want to let the chirping lead to something like that.
At the end of the day, my mom raised me right. At the end of the day, when somebody talks to me first, I'm gonna talk back. And it don't matter who it is. If somebody talks to me disrespectfully, I'm gonna do the same thing. So at the end of the day, we're gonna battle there. Nobody's gonna disrespect me. At the end of the day, I just talked back and somebody took it too sensitive and fouled me. But at the end of the day, if somebody talks, I love trash talking. If somebody talks to me, I'm gonna talk back, and we just gonna compete on the highest level. We can do that. I'm always for that.
Dennis, after you hit the floor, the cameras caught you. You kind of flashed a smile, then you did some knuckle push-ups. Was that kind of a message to be as if like you can do what you want, but it's not going to affect me?
Yeah, it don't matter. Like I said, that wasn't a basketball play. In the regular season, that's probably a suspension as well. And like I said, it's kind of tough. My mom did a great job, raising me, and that's it.
Curious, how does the shoulder feel? Because it looked like you might have re-injured it, and what were you able to do in his treatment to get back to at least to this point with the shoulder?
Just treatment all day, every day, trying to get it right.
Yeah, I thought he was laboring a little bit. And then he fell, and I didn't know if he got hit in the personal area or if he fell on his shoulder, but he looked like he was holding it the way he was the other night. And then Cam came in and gave us a lot of energy and juice and shot making. So I just decided to go with that group.
Did you re-injure it at that point or no?
No, I got kneed in the nuts.
Okay, just making sure.
It'd be great to have C back at 100%. I know we don't speak a lot about that, but I wish he was out there. I feel like we'll look a lot better. But we're fighting and clawing.
What is giving you the trouble the most with the shoulder? Is it passing, dribbling, shooting? Is there anything in particular?
I don't know. Just got to figure it out. Playoffs. Everybody a little banged up. I got to figure it out.
I know how bad he wants to win, but at the end of the day, we get paid to do what we do. He's got a beautiful wife and children. He has a Hall of Fame career. He's handled these things well, and I don't doubt that Chris will come through this stronger and better. But what we're going through right now is not the worst thing in the world. Now, as it relates to his career and legacy, it is hard, and I get that. To be where he is and how he's played for us and not be able to play at the highest level, that's hard. But Chris is mentally strong. He'll be able to handle it. He'll be able to help us the right way.
How do you handle this? Just this, these ill-timed injuries like this?
Get through it. It is what it is. You control what you can control. I know I do everything on a daily basis, yearly basis to prepare myself to be ready to play. And when things happen, they happen. And you got to overcome and get through it.